Hello everybody, this is BeetleG. Welcome back to Nowhere Profit. We just finished a battle that I realized has injured a lot of our people. So let's get rid of the injured people and then probably put in just the uninjured people, which again, come on, give me a little filter action. All right. And this guy, and that's it. So we have 23. We can run with a smaller deck. That's okay. Our curve looks okay. It's not bad. And I think we have everybody who isn't injured. Okay. So let's go back. What's this? Home of a skilled teacher. So that would be nice to hit. We'd also like to hit the healing. And we'd like to hit the mission. So let's go to this crossroads. We'll probably go to the heal first. Our road had led us into a field of large metal debris and to the foot of a small hill. From its top, a shrine that shimmered in the evening sun overlooked the road. Up there, we could see a dozen people. Nervous gestures and loud words from many mouths filled the air. A bald man in simple clothing was trying his best to calm the group. Let's find out. As we approached, the group stopped arguing and faced us. Behind them, we could see the statue in the center of the shrine, a faceless creature made out of gleaming metal, all edges and hard angles. It did not look like it was made by human hands. The bald man eyed for a few heartbeats, then answered, "Nothing is happening, just some worried neighbors there. Nothing that a mighty operator such as yourself needs to bother themselves with." Let's ask. Uneasy about our insistence, the man took a step back and let his eyes wander over the convoy. Then he shook his head. "There's really nothing that needs your help, and I'm sure you have some more important things to do. Maybe some merchants to raid or pilgrims to rob, but I'm sorry to tell you we're poor and there's nothing for you here." Okay. Let's go to the healing first. Yeah. Maybe we'll get something. A path that leads to the mission. We arrived at the shores of a scenic lake with crystal waters. The surrounding lush forest seems like a good opportunity to forage. So it costs us 5 food to forage, but I'm hoping we get more out of it. Nope, we lose people. Suddenly we heard a piercing scream from one of our foragers. We rushed with our arms towards the noise and found a band of feral reptilians that were gnawing on the remains of Fink, the peerless hunter. When they saw us approaching, they attacked immediately with their blood-dripping claws. I see. So, yep, someone died. So sad. Let's begin. Ugh. I now regret saying this game was so easy at the beginning. Oh, I feel like I'm dying. So let's play the 2-4. We'll play him over here. We'll bolster him. Use our mana effectively, efficiently. 3-2 with poison. That makes me regret playing a 3-5. Okay. So I do want this, so I think I'm going to take it. I'll play the 3-2 with stealth. And gain 3 armor. Alright. He's probably going to run the 3-2 into our 3-5. That's okay. We can use the slash to deal with the 4-2. And we can... Now we can't attack our stealth into the 2-2. Oh no! I forgot. See, that's pretty balanced stealth. I like that. It can't be attacked, but it can be casted upon. 4 damage to this, 2 to them. That's worth our entire turn, I suppose. I didn't really think about it. But now we can slash him and take 4 damage. Okay. So we're going to actually static charge, deal 1 damage to everything. And then we do this to deal 5 damage to, or 1 damage to each of them, and they die. It's pretty good board clear. And I'm glad we did. They would have been 6-2s. Okay, so we can still kill this. We probably want to play this. Okay. Yeah. So we're probably going to play this and slash this. Unfortunately, that wastes a bunch. First, we're going to reinforce to draw a convoy card. Yeah, plan's still the same. I'm actually going to dump Merciless. Okay. Doesn't change our plan. We'll play the 4/4 here and slash him and attack him. We can use aim shot to deal 3 to the face if we need to later. It'll most likely kill this 4/2 though. A 1/1 with charge. Probably into the face. Oh, jeez. That's pretty painful. Let's see. So we do have taunt. That's pretty good. We can play the taunt. Attack one of the 4/2s. Aimed shot a 4/2. Defend, just so we don't take any more damage. We've already taken like 5 damage from this fight, which is actually quite a lot. Okay. No! I love the guy who grows stronger when they get hurt. Oh, this is perfect. We'll play him back here. Heals that. Draw 2 leader cards. +1/+2. Now he can't be killed by the field. Gain 4 armor. Let's get rid of that. Slash the 3/2. There we go. I like that. I like the redraw. This game is built. I think they did a really good job avoiding too much RNG, random results, because when you recruit followers, you always get a choice of 3. When you have your hand here, you can always discard to redraw. Like, it's all really strong. That might be why it feels a little easy, but the broken bodies of the beasts surround us. We were lucky to still be alive. But then it's not easy, because over time, like, look at all the people we have injured. We are running out of cards for our deck, and we can run them as they're injured, but they will die. Like, then we will actually lose those cards. We were moving through the ruins of an old, long forgotten shelter when I found myself looking into the array of black, empty eyes on a ruster's shell. It looked dead, but like so many machines, it was ready to spring back to life if you just knew how to repair it. Again, I could feel my thoughts awakening the star's image, like tugging on an invisible fishing line. I sensed the vision squirming. Yeah, let's pull up the vision. I could see many views, like from 1,000 buried eyes, all showing me the crypt, blinking lights and grown substrate reflecting in the polished black floor. And I could see the lights started to blink faster, with a last frantic effort before they were extinguished, as if a giant shadow was cast across it all. Then I could see the heart of it all. The white seed from which the crypt grew, and the last light to go out, turned off and sent into centuries of slumber. That reading repetitive stuff like makes my heart jump. I try not to repeat myself too much. It's a scary proposition. I don't know why. We have the powers to reawaken the crypt. The faint blue glow of the vision was slowly fading around me, and I found a few of the convoy gathered around me. Their curiosity came tumbling out like a sudden rainstorm. There it is again. Reawaken the crypt. What does this mean? Why does the crypt sleep? Until Holy Guard, Gayatikaka, it's not that many Ks, asked a question that made everyone go quiet. Can we be sure that this is a good idea? What if its promises are not real? The crypt is the best hope for Soma. We have to try. We can't doubt the star machine. Ours is a divine mission. It's worth any risk. There's so much to learn here. I like Star Machine because we have so much belief. Yeah, we're going full belief build. Our faith was strong. We were on a righteous path, and even the disbelievers would see in the end. Alright, we can finally heal. Standing proudly in the middle of the settlement was a much-decorated building with an open front. Its walls and archways were painted in bright colors. A wall-tended garden led up to it. A few believers were present, offering prayers or gifts to the three gods, clumping together in small groups. Clear lines on the floors marked how far they were allowed to approach the holy halls based on their caste. Ugh. Okay, so let's heal our dude a little bit, and then spend 5 to heal followers. Okay, we need a lot of hope. Oops. Share and share. Cool. We're back up. We can actually sell those equipment that we don't use. Nice. Another level up. Level 3 firebrand. Okay, before we flip over any cards, I will almost guarantee that we're going to take a slash. Destroy target follower with attack 5 or more. Construct at the start of your turn. Construct. At the start of your turn, draw bolster and reduce its cost by 1. So this is a free bolster every turn, which is +1/+1 to target follower. Rend. Alright, alright. I've been proven wrong. There's no slash here. Rend is really good. I like... This seems like a fun card. Reinforcing pattern. Let's try that out. Probably not the right choice, but it's a fun choice. Alright. So we can recruit. Oh, that's so expensive. I think we should do it, though. We have a lot of injured people still. Discard a leader card, draw a convoy card. Let's get the 4/5. 4-mana 5/5. Let's get the 1/2. I like having a couple of those around. 4-mana 3/5 with revenge. This follower has rage for 1 turn. 3-mana 4/4. Oh, we only got 3. Ooh. I wish it had told us that before we had gone all in. Alright. So let's throw a 3-mana 4/4. Let's put these guys back in. I love them. And another one of those. Let's get some high cost cards in here. Blackout. Silence is good. Deal 2 damage to all of its neighbor tiles. Pretty good. And one more card. Let's get a 4. Or let's get a 3. Let's get a 3. 3-mana 4/4. Perfect. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I want this guy, the deal 1 to all opponent's units. That's really good. But he's injured, so I don't want to take him. Alright. Let's leave the camp. So I'm actually going to backtrack. I want to hit this mission. We have enough hope in food, kind of. We'll get more food up here. I'm definitely going to try and skip this battle if we can. We were just setting up the camp when a small group of monks approached our perimeter with heavily burdened pack animals and an escort of armed guards. The ornamentation on their robes was fashioned after the patterns found in rusters and other intelligent machines, clearly followers of the machine. Curious to meet you, a smiling elderly machinist said. Can we sit with you? Maybe we have something to share or trade. Yeah, let's do it. We followed them into our camp. As they sat down, we made them welcome and shared our humble meal with them. We spoke, sharing stories of the crash and learning from each other. After everyone had eaten and the conversation slowly grew quiet, the priestess spoke again in her quiet voice. Let us pay you thanks for the food you served us. A few batteries, maybe? Wow. So we got 3 scholar, and I'm definitely accepting the batteries because we're down to 20. The old monk sent one of her guards out to fetch the batteries. The mute armored giant returned with a large crate disguised as a water container. The monk muttered a brief prayer of thanks to the machine and removed a handful of batteries for us. Attack them! Let's just accept the batteries. They were pretty nice. That was awesome. It was a good interaction. I don't want to sully their religion. The whistle from an outrider alerted us. Okay, they found a structure or settlement. Metal sphere that was buried half in the ground. Let's unearth it. Oh, geez. Okay. We were only a few, so it took us almost 2 days to dig into the hard ground to unearth this sphere. To our surprise, it was connected to an even larger metallic structure. Come nightfall of the second day, we came upon a hatch that allowed us to access the interior. Yeah, let's enter. Yeah, let's enter. Okay, -3 is not bad. The interior was a mess and groundwater had leaked in through some cracks. Still, whatever wild space-faring machine this was, it had plenty of loot and machine parts left that were good use to us. Defense drone, purple I'm assuming is really rare. We've seen a couple blues, we haven't seen a purple. And we got some stuff to sell next time. Sweet. Let's check that out. So machinist robes I love. Binoculars just gives us inspiration. At the end of your turn, heal all neighbor followers by 2. That's good. All your exhausted followers gain +2. And scrap healing. When scrapping a card, heal 1 damage on all followers. Yeah, let's use that. Healing station seems great. We can like hide it behind some sort of obstruction and then just attack, or have somebody next to it attacking and healing. The sun had barely risen above the horizon when a small group of people came stumbling down the path. Out of the gray morning mist, it was a man and some of his family dressed in rags pulling their meager belongings in a handcart. Let's wave them closer. We waved at the man, signaling him to come closer and join us. I'm Himani, bandit sapper, he said and smiled. His family looked famished and stared at us with an empty expression. They were the sole survivors of a nearby farm that was attacked by raiders. Sweet. When a follower joins your side, draw a leader card. Oh, wow! That card is insane! We might have even had one of those and I didn't notice it. Death. Death is in the air. We heard Jamba Juice mumble, pointing towards a flock of carrion birds that were circling above an assembly of destroyed huts. Let's move on. I don't want to take a battle right now. These birds were an ill omen, and getting closer would do us no good. We decided to march on to find better resting place, far away from these slaughter grounds. Alright. I know we're close. I'm going to call it here. We will be back tomorrow. We'll find out what the next place is. And hopefully we'll heal a bunch of our followers. Thanks for tuning in. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like, a comment, and a subscribe. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.